welcome back to Kindercrafty. Today I'm going to share with you some back to school breakfast ideas. I know that some of you are always looking for new things to serve to your kiddos, and what I'm going to share with you probably isn't very innovative, but there is something that I do that I think is an interesting tip, and I'm going to show you how I prepare more than I need for a meal, and I put stuff back in the freezer and stockpile it so that my child always has a hot, warm, healthy, homemade breakfast on those school mornings. And that's because I know from having been an educator how important it is to have a nice big hearty breakfast before the school day begins. Those kiddos that start off their mornings with Fruit Loops and a glass of orange juice, their blood sugar level tanks by about 9 a.m. I mean, they just can't make it until lunchtime. And that morning time as an educator is a crucial time. It's usually when reading groups happen, where the bulk of your learning is happening. I know he's in preschool, my little guy, but it is when circle time happens and they're learning about the letters and the numbers and all of that. So I want my kid to have a hearty breakfast, and I thought I would share with you what I am doing to make sure that that happens. Okay, come on.
What's on the menu today?
Biscuit with sausage, half a banana, and milk. Okay, and a serving set aside and a freezer bag marked, so we're ready for next week. That's me.
Okay.
What do we have for breakfast today?
I have this and 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 this.
Okay. He has warm hard-boiled eggs with the yolks removed because my baby doesn't like...
Because I'm the baby, I'm a big boy.
You are my big boy. He's been correcting me all week. Can tell he's almost 3. He has Nature's Own wheat toast with a piece of Havarti cheese stuck under the broiler, strawberries, and coconut milk. Yummy! Okay, and then of course I made 4 extras for another breakfast later on in the week, or lunch, or even a yummy snack for mommy, a little dose of protein. Okay? Okay, for breakfast this morning we have crescent rolls filled with eggs and cheddar cheese, turkey sausage, strawberries, and milk. Okay, so then after our Sunday brunch, I just put the 2 leftovers in this Ziploc or Up and Up brand and labeled it, and so we have another 2 meals in the freezer for either next week or the following week. What do you have this morning?
I don't know.
What's this?
It's a pancake.
And what's this?
It's bacon.
And what's this?
It's peach.
What's that?
It's cookie.
It's syrup. And what's this?
Milk.
Why is Mommy making you a big breakfast this morning? Are we going somewhere?
Uh-huh.
Where are we going today? We're going to your new school.
Hooray!
All right. Did you like that pancake?
Uh-huh.
This is your second one. Y'all, these are sneaky veggie pancakes. They have a banana and they have butternut squash puree. He loves them. Now, as you can see, I've got tons left over. Just labeled it banana squash pancakes. I think there's 5 in there because my husband hasn't eaten his breakfast this morning, so I saved a few out for him. But anyway, you can see, and then I've got a few weeks worth of pancakes stashed away for school mornings. Okay, you all, so I'm making my famous pumpkin carrot muffins, but instead of using carrot, I'm going to use some of that butternut squash that I used in my pancakes because I already had the puree on hand. So I just take out a cup of the pumpkin puree from my recipe and add in a cup of the butternut squash puree, and they are tasty. This morning for breakfast, we have a pumpkin butternut squash muffin that I made yesterday afternoon. We've got Greek yogurt with bananas, sliced banana, and honey drizzled on top, and some milk. We have a really quick morning this morning. It's early because we've got lots to do. So this is perfect make ahead for those busy mornings. Oh, and my Greek yogurt is the protein source today instead of the dairy source because it's got tons of protein in it. Okay, you ready to say grace and have your breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, so I made these the afternoon before we're gonna eat them. And so I held 6 out on just a pretty dish for tomorrow's breakfast. And I just wanted to show you that I labeled this, and I'm gonna put these in the freezer for, gosh, we'll have enough for a couple of weeks. So yummy, my favorite, pumpkin and butternut squash. Yummy! For breakfast this morning, you have French toast with peanut butter, raspberries, and milk. Look at Mommy's face. Somebody was eating frozen berries while Mommy was cooking. Were you eating blueberries and blackberries and raspberries?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then I've got 2 pieces that I reserved back for the freezer. He liked the first piece of French toast so much with the peanut butter on it that he asked for a second. So instead of having 3 pieces to put back, I only have 2. But at least it's 1 meal made ahead, right? Okay, you all, so I just wanted to show you my freezer stash after a week of stockpiling. I have portioned them all individual portions so that you don't have to, thaw out a huge bag of something. So we've got our egg and cheese crescent rolls. There's 2 in there. That's probably 2 meals for him. This is a sausage biscuit. That's 1 meal. Banana squash pancakes. There's 2, 4, 5 pancakes in there. So that's at least 2 meals for him. There's 2 pumpkin and butternut squash muffins. Depending on how hungry he is, that's 1 or 2 meals. And French toast, there's 2 slices. So that's probably 1 meal. And then, of course, I've got more backstock down here of all of my muffins and biscuits and that stuff. But these are portioned for him in this little Tupperware container at the top, so it's really easy to grab it in the morning. Just stick that 1 single portion in the microwave, and you all have a hot, homemade, healthy breakfast for your kiddos for before they go to school. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. If you have already started the school year, if your kids are already in the swing of things, use the weekends to make a couple things in stockpile. That's what I do after I get my initial freezer stash. I use the weekends to then replenish. If the pancakes are all gone, I'll choose Saturday morning to make pancakes for breakfast and make an extra helping or 2 to put back in the freezer. You get it. So once you have, your 4 or 5 days stashed away, then all you have to do is replenish on the weekends. So I hope you all have a great school year, and I'll see you soon.